It was quiet on the tube this morning. The Underground still takes about 200,000 key staff a day into work. 6 weeks ago we travelled in with Caris Barton, a nurse. She's since switched to the car. She's concerned having to go back to the tube.
Even if the normal service resumes, the tubes are likely to be packed as they were previously. And my concern is that when that happens, we will, the social distancing measures we have been taking may not have been enough, because we may then go on and spread further again.
Other commuters are also worried how the tube will manage when the lockdown is eased.
Sometimes, like today, I have to wait for another train, wait for another bus that's a little bit emptier. I'm not sure if maybe wearing masks or anything might help in that situation, but something has to be done and thought about before that happens.
As long as they're smart and they only do the lockdown finish when things are better, then it'll be okay. But if they do it early, then perhaps I will be a bit nervous.
This leaked confidential TfL document shows how the tube and TfL rail will struggle when the lockdown ends. Previously, the graph shows in peak rush hour 325,000 passengers would board trains every 15 minutes. Compare that to a service still running at 100%, but with 2-metre social distancing. Only 50,000 passengers will be able to board trains every quarter of an hour.
Well, it's simply not going to be possible to maintain social distancing on the tube once more people return to work. Right through the lockdown, we've had crowded trains on the early morning, and that will get worse. It's impossible to have social distancing on a tube train.
Other countries like Italy have made wearing masks compulsory on public transport. Other cities like New York are also trying to encourage cycling with more bike lanes. And home working will play a significant part in the capital's future.
I am worried if the government eases lockdown, we'll have a situation where there's too much congestion on public transport and the virus could spread. That's why it's really important the government works with us.
London's transport systems face huge challenges getting people around safely. And tonight, TfL warned life simply won't be returning to what it was before. Tom Edwards, BBC London.